Hello. In this video, we're going to take a look at the newly refreshed visual object tagging tool developed by the commercial software engineering team at Microsoft. One of the biggest issues in object detection currently is the lack of labeled data. The process of actually preparing the labeled data can be difficult, tedious, and very time-consuming. VoTT addresses this by providing an image and video labeling tool that allows you to annotate your data, whether it's stored locally or on the cloud, and export the resulting training data in your preferred format. When you open VoTT, the first thing you'll see is this home page. From here, you can choose from one of your recent projects, open a cloud project or a local project, or create a new project. Before we can dive into making a new project, we should go over a new concept in VoTT called connections. Connections are used to specify where the data is coming from and where you want to save the output. You can reach the connections page by clicking on the connector icon on the sidebar. From here, you can edit and view previously made connections or create a new one. When creating a new connection, we have a few different connection types to choose from. You can either make an Azure Blob storage, a Bing image search, or a local file connection to start off. For now, we'll just create a new Bing image search connection. We'll call this one Rainforest Animals and label it Bing so we know what type of connection it is. Next, we just need to add in the API key and then specify the search query that we want to look for. In this case, we'll be looking for Rainforest Animals. Then we just save the connection and we can create a new project. From the home page, we select New Project and are brought to the Project Settings page to set up the new project. We start by naming the project. We then select the source connection we want, in this case the Bing connection we just set up, and we also want to choose the target connection where we want to save the project data, in this case an output folder that we set up earlier. You can also add a project description if you want. And lastly, we just need to add the tags that we'll be using for this project. Once that is set, we can save the project settings and we're brought right to the tagging page. This is the main tagging page where you'll spend most of your time. You'll see your assets in the panel on the side, your tags on the panel on the right, and a toolbar at the top. To get a list of everything you can do on this page and the related hotkeys, you can click on the help icon in the top right-hand corner. Now, you're ready to start tagging your data. To start, click and drag to draw a region around the object that you want to tag and select the corresponding label. You can speed this process up by using the hotkeys available to us. If while tagging, we realize that we needed to add a new tag or edit an existing one, we can do so using the panel on the right. At any point during the process, you can check your progress by going to the Project Settings page. From there, you can see how many assets you have tagged, how many you have left, and a breakdown of the tags used so far. Once you're satisfied with your tags, you can get ready to export your data. By heading to the Export page, you can choose which assets to export and which format you want the data in. For this example, we'll be using the Azure Custom Vision service. We just need to add our Custom Vision API key and select if we're using a new or existing project. Once we save these settings, we can head back to the editor page and export our data using the export button in the toolbar. VoTT will let us know when the export is successful. If we check our Custom Vision account, we can see our new project pop up. And if we check inside the project, we can see our tag data in Custom Vision, and we can immediately start training a model with this data. VoTT is an open source project with an MIT license and written with extensibility in mind. If you have any feedback or would like to contribute, please head to our GitHub page where we have documentation and have posted guidelines on how to contribute to the project.